Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Mystery Case Files Incident at Pendle Tower. I'm MCFPapa, and this is part 6. We're now in the mirror dimension. Having repaired the mirror, I found myself being drawn into the looking glass. Strange, but it reminds me of the Hall of Time from the Crossfade case. Although it does not look like old acquaintances are waiting for me here, I hope here I will find answers for how I can cope with anomalies. There is a puzzle piece here to find. No, it wouldn't be on, like, the puzzle. So I must have missed it. Dr. Corman, unfortunately I must report that we have an issue with the condensation of spiritual power into liquid. It's inefficient to produce only 100 milliliters, or I guess this would be megaliters, though I think it's just a typo and they put a capital M instead of a lowercase m, because 100 megaliters is quite a lot of spiritual liquid. For a week per subject, that's a good amount. That's 100,000 liters. I guess that's just not enough for him, he's so vain. Anyway, it's inefficient to produce that much from each psychic subject and then afterward provide those mediums at least 1 week of rest. We must find another condensation method that produces enough liquid to charge all the mechanisms currently in development. Oh, and it wouldn't be 100,000, it would be I'm good at metric conversions. It would be 100 million liters. Can the crystal pendant light stuff up? No. Can we even go back? No. So we're trapped here. There needs a battery. So there must just be some... Oh! What's that? Oh. That's pretty. That's a cool, like, design. I like the different colors, too. Like, from yellow to more purple. But mirror may past. Oh, what's there to collect? Oh, jigsaw piece too. No, I don't want to look at them. There is a jigsaw piece somewhere here. I'm not seeing it. Unless maybe it's on the edge of one of the paintings. Maybe I need to access that area. Let's go to the past. Oh look, here's Melissa. Phone booth. Dr. Corman, I've prepared a list of potential workers for your project. Ewan Carter, Biology, Bachelor of Science. Andy Williams, Physics, Bachelor of Science. Stephen Brown, Engineer, PhD, 3 years experience. Please tell me a convenient date so I can schedule the interviews. I saw that morph. Is there a jigsaw? There's none in this location. So this is just a whole big thing.
Corman has traveled around the world, exploring many cultures to find the connection between the spirit world and our own.
Why'd they have to sparkle the object itself? Come on.
He spent all his time researching with no success, but he never stopped believing in his project. First, he studied anatomy and chemistry. Although he had some success, he was still no closer to the results he wanted. So he turned to physics, astrophysics, optics, and magnetism, all to get closer to his goal. Until his hard work finally paid off. He created a first-of-its-kind mechanism that would leave its mark on history.
So that was the pat. Oh, this is the present. The distortion is a huge thing. Right, is here where the jigsaw piece is? Yeah, it is. That was well hidden. I met Millicent through the looking glass where she told the story of Corman. It seems that he was very educated in many areas and was a genius in his time. He could have made breakthroughs in many areas, but unfortunately the world has not yet seen any of his inventions. Yeah, if the world hasn't seen any of his stuff, then what was Millicent talking about? He made his mark on history. Like, he didn't make any mark. Oh, it's just past and present. There's no future. I guess it's a self-igniting lantern. I got the puzzle piece. Oh no, I didn't yet. Oh, it's on the globe. I think I saw that, but then forgot to get it. Because I was so flustered by embarrassing myself by not remembering that trick quite right. I mean, this is a really creative looking environment. Like, they did a great job with this stuff. Oh, that actually was what we needed. Makes sense that the feather key would be for the bird cage. You could, I mean, cut the mirror out of there, but why would you want to cut the mirror out of there? I don't know. Oh, you need to charge it up first. I thought maybe the puzzle was to charge it up. Oh, that works, I guess. Ewan, you were right. This job is awesome. Dr. Corman is a genius. I can't believe that such an intellect exists in our lifetimes. Every time he speaks, I want to grab my notebook and inscribe his every word. If any of his projects were to be completed, his work could change the world. But if you didn't complete any of them, then what good did you really do? You had a lot of good ideas, but never executed on any of them. Oh, I bet I can use the file to cut the mirror out. Yeah. Oh, it's for the box. Okay. Okay. That's like reference to Ghostbusters, the ghost trap, I think. Figurine, and get another key. The drawing, now that was for the workshop. The It's a hidden object scene. That's some pretty good lighting effects going on. Making some sort of gun? I did a great job. Stabilizer. The ghost boy came to help me again. He took me to Corman's workshop, which was on the other side of the mirror. In the end, I was able to assemble a mechanism that, in my opinion, will help get rid of the distortion under the dome. Where was the ghost boy in all of that? I have no idea. Just shoot the weird gun. Oh, you gotta do it adjacent. Why? Because it'll take longer. Can't have it fast like good old Huntsville.
You stopped the distortion from the dome, but it's not over yet. We still need to stop the cause of the distortion under the dome. Don't worry, we will help you.
Okay.
traveling from Mirrors with your ghost friends. You continue to amaze me. Maybe you'll actually fix this paranormal thing after all.
Alright. Using the mechanism I was able to assemble earlier, I was able to remove the distortion under the dome. I returned to our world, accompanied by Melissa and Bobby, and now I can go underground and find out what causes these anomalies. Boy, got the elevator up and running. Going to the place of power.
Put the crystal on the altar to break it. Then we'll use this druidic stone to close the rift, and finally leave this terrible dimension.
Okay. No. I didn't want that. I wanted no puzzle pieces. No, I don't want the stupid things. I want to close that because I saw the stained glass was there. Okay, I hope I'm on track and didn't miss any of them. For some reason it's lagging here. It's pretty weird. Mr. Corman, I couldn't wait to tell you the great news. As you requested, we've located an occult place. It's private property, but the owner tells us he found an underground cave that contains what looks like an ancient Celtic altar. Tell me when you are ready to inspect the area and we'll make all the preparations. Best wishes, Simon. Okay. What else is there to do here? I don't know. There must be something. Oh, is it? It's matching again. I think. Okay. Aww. So close yet so far. Just gotta take it slow, can't rush, or else just mess up like that. It's more lenient than some of these type of puzzles I've played in the past. Okay. Man, they really love the matching stuff in this game. Okay. Close the heart of distortion forever. Okay. zero gravity. Is there a puzzle piece? Yep. And some shards. Once under the dome, I found an ancient altar above which a crack in space was visible. Millicent said that to remove the anomaly, I needed to get into the heart of distortion. I managed to break the cube, and all that remained was to go into the formed rift and neutralize the anomaly. Alright. So 4 and 6 locations in the bonus game. That seems pretty reasonable. So. I think I'm on track. I need another tag. There's the tag. Oh, look at all the spooky ghosts around. Oh, gotta put it under the thing. There we go. Lever handle. You needed some advice on how to pull a lever? Okay. Once in the rift, I was able to restore the ancient artifact, with which I can finally close the rift. This will all be over soon. Alright. Okay. Oh, there was a story happening on there. Oops. I hope I didn't miss it. What? Oh, do you need to do the whole field? There. When she met Dr. Corman, he asked her to participate in an experiment that would enhance her abilities. The experiment went well, but her desire to see her father was her downfall. Half of it powered up. Now for Bobby. Bobby is an empathetic, kind, and brave boy who was born under an enchanted star. When Bobby and his parents moved into Dr. Corman's mansion, he was delighted. So many interesting things around. Bobby did not know that his parents had decided to take part in a terrible experiment. The experiment killed Bobby's parents and turned the boy into a ghost. His star did not go out, however, but merely fell asleep. So he's a living ghost, not a dead ghost, I guess.
Thank you, Detective. You saved both the project and these people. The agency will take care of them from here.
Thank you, Detective. I never thought I'd get the chance to see the real world again. I have a lot of catching up to do.
You certainly do. Alright. I'll give my overall thoughts. Well, I guess I'll give them now. I think this was the best game Grandma made so far. It was pretty solid. Like, I had fun for the time I played it. I really doubt I'll ever replay the game again, because I haven't replayed Harbinger or Crossfade and haven't had any desire to since they came out. But overall, it was a pretty solid game. I think puzzles were like, there wasn't any really bad or annoying puzzles or ones I couldn't figure out and took me forever. So that was good. I wish there was like a proper rendition of the Mystery Case Files theme. There hasn't been for several games. So I wish there was that. There's the bonus game to complete, so that'll be next. I think, like, if Mystery Case Files continues on here, I'm fine with it. Like, at least Grandma seems to put more effort into making each game feel unique, whereas with like the Epic's era of Mystery Case Files games, as I've said previously, I'm pretty sure, like, they just felt way too similar to one another. So this was a good time. So like and subscribe if you want. I'll see you next time when we tackle the bonus game.